And welcome back to part 21 of the Sonic Frontiers playthrough. Continuing on with Chaos Island exploration. Whoop-de-doo. I think we're on... So the last mini game that we did in the overall was that stupid fucking bridge one that everyone hates.
Oh,
the dive bomb section.
The end is near.
Scary.
Yeah, the stupid fucking dive bomb section, which the timing on it is so freaking precise.
I wish you could just go up the bridge and just like jump to the other side.
I mean, yeah, if you don't trigger that sequence, like it's possible for you to run up that bridge.
Yeah, and it would totally be possible to actually get to the other side, but they put a big ass invisible wall in the middle of it, so you can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, why'd they go and do that? Huh?
I don't know. It's
almost like Sonic Team hates fun. They really hate fun.
And it's not like, because I've checked this since I'm the one that recorded this, it's not like opening this section up here in the moment that we did this is important or anything, because it's not. Because once you unlock this section in the sequence, there are no like story important scenes on this specific island here.
There's literally zero purpose for there to be any kind of like importance for for unlocking this area. Like, just let us have it.
Right. This area is literally only like I think one Ubisoft mechanic and a Guardian boss, and that's it.
Yeah, there's like fucking nothing over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm fucking around right now because this particular Ubisoft mechanic is the nighttime one. So
you're waiting for it to start.
Yeah, that I was waiting for this. Yeah, because I have double checked because since I am the one to record this game, these nighttime ones there are only 6 in the entire game.
Yeah, I was gonna say they like it's stupid how there's how there's a specific like you have to specifically wait for a certain amount of time, to pass in the overworld just to do these missions, which there's only like a handful of in the whole game.
Yeah, there's 2 on Kronos, 1 on Ares, 1 on Chaos, and 2 on Uranus. It's totally worth my time and patience.
Yeah, totally, 100%. I'm totally not about to download a mod that turns that off.
It definitely isn't stinky or anything.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess there's a cyberspace stage here too, but it's optional.
You don't even need any gears to unlock it or anything. It's just available.
Oh yeah, there are like a couple of them that are just unlocked right off the bat, and I'm like, okay, I mean, fair enough if you want to play some cyberspace stuff without fighting, Fortress or anything like that. Sure, that's fine, but like.
Because I don't want to fight Fortress.
Fortress is a big loser.
This one is really annoying.
I mean, it's
Fortress,
just slow.
Or like
it's not a difficult fight. It's just it's just extremely slow, and the game doesn't let you do anything else until you defeat it, which is really annoying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh. That's my reaction completely.
Yeah, my reaction to that.
Yeah. Also, I think, Josh, you're the one that told me this a while ago, like how the daytime-nighttime cycle works here. It's like it's faster the more you move or something like that.
Yeah, yes, I and it is actually like that because I mean even one of the
that was never communicated in game once.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Really?
It doesn't tell you that in game at all. But I know, I thought it might have been a thing, but I know 100% now because one of the like code mod things that I have actually makes the day and night cycle uniform regardless if you're moving fast or not. So, but yeah, if you're just sitting around just doing nothing, the day and night cycle is pretty slow. But if you're moving around, it goes twice as fast.
Yeah. So it's weird. and you know what sucks about that too, right? Because the timer gets faster the more you run. So if you're like dashing across the alley to get the nighttime Ubisoft mechanic, because it's that time.
Like if you went off somewhere else waiting for nighttime, and then it is nighttime, by the time you dash all the way back to where that like little puzzle was, it's probably gonna be day again already.
Yeah, there's actually
because you had to run across the entire island.
There's actually a part in Oranos where I had that thought go through my head, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Then you see me on screen doing that.
I mean, I've had that actually happen to me a few times when I played the game.
Yeah, it's not great.
Your mom's not great.
How about you shut the fuck?
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to point it at it.
Young man, kill yourself!
This one, I think,
have you guys seen the clip of Gordon Ramsay telling a guy to kill himself?
No, I haven't.
What?
Doesn't he do that in every clip?
Man, I love Gordon Ramsay for that, man.
You kill yourself now!
Oh, maybe I have. I think this one's Generations Chemical Plant, the 2D section.
This is the 2D areas of Generations Chemical Plant.
Fucking love Generations Chemical Plant version. It's really fucking good. Honestly.
Yeah.
And I would rather play Generations Chemical Plant than Sonic Frontiers like recreation of Generations Chemical Plant.
I know what you mean, believe me. I'd rather just play Generations in general, but
I mean,
Frontiers is a good game, but Generations was a great game.
Well, I think it's really just because like the structures of the two games are completely different. Because Generations, I think by proxy, has more replayability value than Frontiers, just because Generations is a stage-to-stage game, whereas Frontiers, it does have the stage-to-stage stuff. There's even an option, mode, rather.
You get the arcade mode once you finish the game, where you can literally just like play the stages back to back.
Right, so that's available if you want that, but like,
The cyberspace stages aren't fun. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
No, and like half of them aren't original stages, so.
Yeah, it's not even that, but like even with the remixed ones, like Sonic's Boost just does not feel good in cyberspace. I don't know why. It's extreme. Like you get that initial burst of speed, and then you significantly slow down, but like the longer you hold it.
Yeah,
and
I think it's legitimately actually like better to like spam the boost button to like try to keep that speed going, which in like pretty much any other like boost Sonic game would not work very well because you would just drain your boost meter so fast.
Yeah. But not in this game, and also this boost isn't it doesn't kill enemies like previous boosts.
Yeah, it doesn't have a hitbox.
That's so like that. Weird. Yeah, that's why.
You're totally not going to download a mod that fixes that too. Because trust me, I have found that one pretty recently.
You get mods.
Fixing what?
I mean, at least now in like the like in the more recent like update of it, or so you have the spin dash, which is basically just a better boost. But still, though, it's kind of weird.
Doesn't it have some ridiculous requirement to get it though?
After the fact, because they suck at launch.
Yeah, the spin dash has a ridiculous requirement to, like, in the second update. What was it? On each island, you had to do these special action challenges. Is that what they called them?
Yeah. So on every island, there's a handful of these these score challenges or something. So you have to go around doing tricks and collecting orbs and stuff to try to get a really high score and stuff. And if you S rank all of those challenges on every island, then it gives you the spin dash.
And these action challenges, there are about 15 on each island. I want to say.
I don't know how many, but there are definitely a good handful of them on every island. So you're gonna and especially if you end up having to I mean, like, most of them are pretty easy, but some of them, like, at least for me, I took a couple of attempts, so like it might take a little bit to S rank all of those.
Yeah. Well, that pretty much means you're doing like 4 afternoons of work to get the spin dash.
Yeah, it's a stupid amount of time and kind of grinding to get the spin dash. But if you do get it, it's really fun.
4 afternoons of Sonic Frontiers to get the spin dash. That's some unemployed activity right there.
I couldn't do it.
It's like the spin dash is really fun to use. It's just not really fun to try to unlock it.
I don't understand why they didn't just like add it to the skill tree. I don't know why that couldn't have been a thing, especially if you're gonna.
Because Sonic Team is
how many years?
they're filled with goobers and sillies. Some goofies, maybe.
Some goofy goobers.
Oh gosh!
Yeah. Oh well. But
Get
you
it
say
'cause
the
it was
spin dash is
goofy.
fun.
If you actually do unlock the spin dash, it is very fun to use.
Okay. Well, I hope it's worth it.
I honestly don't think I want to play Sonic Frontiers without the spin dash again, which is why I downloaded a mod for that too. you just unlock it at the start of the game. It is really fun.
Yeah. That's why I said just have it be a skill tree thing.
Yeah.
Especially like right now, I already have all the moves unlocked. I have 53 skill points. Fuck it. Just give me the spin dash.
Yeah, what the
Yeah, that's
the skill
that's
tree?
kind of what
Because you do it in
for-
like the you can fill out the skill tree by like late first
Oh,
island
yeah,
or
it is-
early
it is
second
very-
island. So like what the fuck are skill points used for after that?
Nothing.
I literally don't
Nothing.
remember.
It's just a count. Once you've unlocked everything, it's just a number that keeps going up the more you play.
Yeah, that's why on my save file I have like 500 skill points that go towards nothing.
Oh, I didn't know that
Sounds
they
about right.
like. Is that a mod thing or like?
No, the counter in the bottom like maxes out at 99, but if you go into the skill tree menu, you get the exact number.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so I have like 500 that I have nothing to use for.
Oh man, yeah.
You have so much skill. Holy shit. It is not a skill. It's not a skill.
I in fact do not have a skill issue.
You have if your skill issue is too much skill.
That sounds like a skill issue on the developers' point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The developers.
Yeah,
skill issue.
They have and they have had a lot of skill issues over the year, like Sonic Forces.
Like force. Oh man. Good job, development team. Good freaking job.
I can't wait for the next mainline Sonic game to be mid again.
Oh boy.
To be mid or just straight up bad.
That's basically the pattern. You'll have like have you seen that image of like the different like anniversary games and just the pattern of just being like having like a good one and then a bad one and then a good one again.
Oh
just, like,
no!
over and over.
Is it time for the bad one next anniversary?
Probably.
Oh no!
Assuming the pattern will stay consistent, yeah, the next anniversary one will be bad.
No!
Hey, well, consistency is not the name of the game for Sonic Team, so we don't have to rely on anything. We don't even get the privilege of relying on it being bad.
So you're saying Sonic?
We have to get our hopes up.
Consistency.
We have to get our hopes up
Yeah.
and then get let down. And then when they finally do impress us with anything, we are much more satisfied with the product and want to shovel money into their system. That's probably how they make such a profit. Because it doesn't matter how many bad games they make, because it makes us even more happy when they make a good one.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
Like, nobody's surprised if they make a good fucking Zelda game, because pretty much all of them have been considered really good. Even the ones that are less liked have a fucking huge cult following, like Skyward Sword.
yeah. Well, freaking
And they get fucking loved by critics, literally, no matter which one it is. So
It's almost as if Nintendo has a little bit of competency when it comes to their development side. Their business side, that's a different conversation. But their development, yeah, sure. I mean, if there ever comes a day when we have a bad mainline Mario game, the world ends. Just like there's no more world. Like,
honestly, it probably
Just disappears
will.
immediately.
yeah.
here's the thing, though. I don't think I'd care if there was a bad mainline Mario game. I'd care if it was Zelda, but I just don't have the same attachment to Mario. I know that he's more relevant and is like the face of gaming.
Right. That's what
But
I mean.
I just don't give I have not given a shit about. Like, I don't give a shit if one of the games is bad. I'm happy if it's good. Like, I like Odyssey. I like all of the 3D games. Although my favorite is probably the least common to say is a favorite of the 3D. I really fucking I love Sunshine.
Oh.
I don't think I've met someone who doesn't like Sunshine.
No, nobody doesn't like
welcome.
any of them.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I think Sunshine is cringe.
Well, Sunshine's
Sunshine
fun,
Sunshine has my favorite platforming segment in all the 3D Mario games.
what segment's that? Because I probably hate it.
That one secret level. I don't remember what it's called, but it's one of the ones where you lose flood and you have to do it without
You
him.
lose the flood in all the secret levels.
Yeah, but I don't remember which secret level it is. It's just
I hate
really
those.
cool.
I hate those parts.
What do you
I hate them
mean?
because that sounds like a skill issue because those are just classic 64 platforming.
No, but
No,
they
not
are
even.
bad at it. No, you have more options and you have the potential to do even cooler things in those levels than you ever could in 64 because the movement's more streamlined.
That's true.
A little. Yeah, I'll agree that.
I feel
just
like the
general movement
I really
in Sunshine
hate certain
feels
things
better.
about Sunshine's level design, but I do really like the environment. It feels a lot more fleshed out. It actually has a story that's not great, but it's a Mario game, and it's a huge step up in terms of at least making it slightly compelling over 64, which is
Here's my
literally the
problem.
same
It was-
formula as every
I
other.
like the movement of Odyssey the most, but I feel like
Yes.
it was underutilized because there was just not really any
true.
platforming challenges.
Well, it's an easy game. Odyssey is
Yeah.
a really fucking easy game.
And that's what sucks because Mario moves so good in that game.
Yeah, I wished it had gotten DLC or some shit that was hard. You know what's silly is that Zelda got
fucking what's it called?
Zelda got DLC that was fucking insanely difficult. With the fucking Trial of the Sword was fucked. It's so hard.
No,
and then
just
Mario
a
gets
skill issue.
Gavin, I don't want to fucking hear it.
I beat Trial of the Sword, so I don't know
You were screaming at the fucking console for 2 weeks trying to do it.
Nuh-uh.
I did it in a day.
I don't think I've even ever played Trial of the Sword legitimately. I always did the glitch that just bypasses it.
There's a glitch that bypasses it?
Yeah.
Dude, Breath of the Wild had so many glitches.
Well, I know it does, but then again, a lot of them are literally took 6 years to find out, and we
there's
find it so fucking funny.
And they're
that
so-
Tears of the Kingdom came out, and they fixed all the Breath of the Wild glitches, and immediately people found 5 different ways to dupe items.
I don't fucking, honestly, in my opinion, I think that part of it is just every fucking video game ever has crazy amounts of glitches. You're just not gonna fucking avoid it. Some of them are better kept, but the better kept ones tend to just be because people care less. But honestly, I think that Tears of the Kingdom got broken so fast because it has all of this. Breath of the Wild has a massive speedrunning community built around it in the last 6 years.
I didn't give a fuck about that cutscene.
I know.
Oh, that's fucking golden. That's like me when I see a Blood Moon cutscene in Tears of the Kingdom.
Moonrise, what? And then you just skip it.
It's different dialogue in the new one.
I know. I can't remember what
Which
it
throws
is.
me off every time. Still.
Actually, if you get a certain point in the story, there's no more dialogue in it.
Oh, really?
I think I actually did reach that point. because I've done everything except kill the final boss, and I haven't played the game in like a month because I've been busy with work and stuff like that. And I still need to kill. I still need to kill that stupid I need to kill the dehydrated motherfucker.
You almost said Korok.
I was gonna say
I need
corpse.
to kill that fucking.
I was gonna say corpse.
I mean,
But then I was gonna say corpse, but then for some reason I thought it wasn't a real word, and I thought about corpse husband and how much I hate him.
Fair.
I'm going to kill corpse husband.
Is that guy even still kicking on the internet? He fell completely off the fucking like.
He's still
Relevant
going.
side.
It's just that he's not.
He's
like,
not relevant
Among Us is
anymore.
dead.
Was that all he did? He didn't like
Yes,
play
he was an
CS:GO or
Among Us
anything?
player. He plays other stuff now, I think, but for a while he literally became popular as an Among Us streamer.
But I mean, like Jay Schlatt became popular as a Minecraft streamer.
Jay Schlatt,
Minecraft's still relevant.
always did stuff more than that.
Blew up on me a little faster than I expected.
Saying I outpaced you?
Also, it's the same logic of people being like, does BTS even still exist anymore? Because they don't see people talking about it. But obviously, they're still making music. They still have a bunch of fans.
Well, I mean, I don't. That's fair, but their fans aren't as loud as, or their fans are.
Dude, their fans are just as loud. You just don't notice anymore. And you probably dislike so many things that they stop being recommended to you.
The corpse husband shit. I actually never was involved with that shit on Twitter, but it was really loud and it like died off.
Well, yeah.
Like, was there
And
some
he-
controversy? I'm kind of behind.
Same as like what happened with Dream.
He showed his
Dream
face.
Dude, Dream is his name is still trending.
Back
His
on.
name is still trending on the explore page on Twitter like every fucking month.
Really?
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, we had to make him put the face back on.
What is this song playing? Is this in the game?
Yeah, this is in
When he
game.
showed it, we said put the mask back on.
Dream would probably be Greek femboy gay. It's so stupid.
Okay, Caedon, I have to agree with you with the music choice here. This
It's like
cutscene-
this thing thinks it's Evangelion playing fucking like playing like the da da over fucking drama scenes.
like this is supposed to be dramatic scene where Sage. This is like the turning point for Sage's character arc because
Would you
this is when
fuck
she
Eggman?
turns good. But like freaking the music choice that they chose here, it sounds more like a parody than anything else.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
It reminds. It's like the end of Evangelion 2.22.
What happened there?
Yes, fucking Evangelion's naming system.
The fucking
Caedon, don't tie something back to Evangelion challenge. Impossible.
It's hard when the game is seems very fucking heavily inspired by like
Everything's inspired by it at this point.
Well,
least
then maybe you should
indirectly.
watch it, bro.
Maybe.
I still need to watch it.
If I need to watch Evangelion, then you need to watch Akira. You
I
fucking.
thought about
hack.
watching it, but I don't know yet.
Gavin,
I still
I'm
need to
watching
watch
Full
both.
Metal right now.
Yeah,
Brotherhood?
watching Akira.
I need to watch. I'm watching Brotherhood. Not 2003. I'm gonna watch
Brotherhood
2003
is the
after.
superior version.
Berserk.
That's what I've been told. I also need to watch. I've heard that watching Berserk is a waste of time compared to reading it.
Yeah, just read it.
But like, I also wanna watch Bleach as well.
You can find that on Disney Plus.
Caedon is every time you tell him to read something, he goes, "I can't read."
I'm illiterate. Yeah, why do you think I don't read the Archie
Bleach is on
comics
Disney
or
is
the
fair.
fucking IDW comics for Sonic the Hedgehog?
Well, it's just pictures. You just look
Well-
at pictures.
I mean, there are words
Only a little.
like that time that Sonic says, "Gotta go fast."
There's
There's a chili dog at the end of the level.
I forgot which comic it was, but there's an IDW Sonic comic where Eggman, there's a panel of Eggman that says, "Get a load of this."
Would you fuck Eggman?